Hello, I can tell you have seen my sign and you're probably trying to make sense of all this. Well, please allow me to introduce myself. I will do it with this person, Mr. John Felix, who I approached with my problem so I could get some traction and get the situation known, because I was in fear, because the people that I was engaging with were law enforcement, the district attorney's office, the VA, HUD-VASH, the Alachua County Board of County Commissioners, Banta Properties, and others. So I went to this man who's an activist, Mr. John Felix, and told him my problem, and he came to my aid, and this is what he did.
Cross the line, so I get my blast on. OS, I'm empty, but I got a tail for the 9B. Don't even tempt me. Running the program, Cypress Hill, unreal with the Pro Jam, and we're packing blue steel. What's up, everybody? How are you? It's good to see you again. I can't really see you, but you know what I mean. Don't get all technical and stuff with me. All right, just calm it down. All right, here's a gentleman, lives north of me, kind of an hour plus north. He would like to become an auditor. He has some issues with some housing. He's a disabled veteran. I think his name is Sterling. His channel is Blue Steel. I'll put the link in the description. He's got 2 subscribers, and I make up 50% of them. Try to get him up to 1,000 if you could. And maybe we can go do audits together and do some lives together. So he's here. He made a big sign protesting some housing place that he was put in by the VA. He's had some issues with the VA. And of course they call the police because they don't like the sign, and the police come, and you know, police just want to get rid of anything that goes against the grain, regardless of the Constitution or their oath. So here we go. Here's Mr. Blue Steel. Please go to his channel and subscribe. And love you long time.
Okay.
The road right of way is
This
50
is Officer
foot wide.
Garner, and they
50
said,
foot wide from,
hold on, slow down. You said the road is 50 foot
25
wide.
foot from the center each way. After
Okay,
the right
25
of way,
feet from this
after
center.
the right of way, the
20
property line backs right up to it.
Okay, 25
So
feet.
there's no county easement.
From right there, 25 foot this way.
There's no county easement.
Okay, so this is 10. Here, my
Okay.
full length is 10.
Yep.
There's 5.
That's another 10. That's 20. Because 10 plus
They
10
go
is
5
20.
more.
And they go 5 more.
I don't want to go 5 more. I want to stay right here.
You're not listening. That is considered the roadway. 25
Right-of-way.
foot this roadway.
Right of way.
So when I walk my dog and there's no sidewalks in here, I can't walk on this because this is illegal.
Correct.
Wow. Wow. So you're not allowed to walk your dog in that neighborhood. How you like that one? You like how they just make stuff up and could care less and just say it on camera?
Now you realize what you just said on camera. You're telling me that in Holly Heights, Cedar Ridge, that I can... That first video that you saw has approximately 70,000 attractions to it. This video that San Joaquin Valley Audits did to help me further gain traction has 67,000 hits and climbing.
More.
I don't want to go 5 more. I want to stay right here.
You're not listening. That is considered the road. Because 10 plus
They
10
go
is
5
20.
more.
And they go 5 more.
I don't want to go 5 more. I want to stay right here.
You're not listening. That is considered the roadway. 25
Right-of-way.
foot this roadway.
Right of way.
So when I walk my dog and there's no sidewalks in here, I can't walk on this because this is illegal.
Correct.
Good morning, everyone. I'm doing this video for a channel called Blue Steel. Recently, my son went to Jacksonville, Florida to go record, and he met up with Jay Surreal Camera in Gainesville, Florida. And while they were out there recording, they ran into another YouTuber, and that YouTuber was this channel, Blue Steel. When he heard that San Joaquin Audits was there, he was totally blown away. I'm guessing he thought it was me, but soon he realized that it was my son. But he was really excited to find out that we were there. And what's crazy is I had already subscribed to this channel and I was already getting ready to share this video. But because of that, I needed to speed up the process on sharing this video. Without further ado, guys, go check out this channel. Let him know I sent you. Let's get his subs up there. I'll see you guys over there.
Are you ready?
Okay,
The road right-of-way is
this
50
is
foot
Officer
wide.
Garner. Why am I showing you this, you ask? Because as you have seen the theme that I've shortly established early on, it's madness. There's no rhyme or reason to any of this or how it happens. These are all individual events that have spawned from one situation in which the VA took no action to get me out of a place that was crime infested, over-policed, and unsanitary by any standard in the United States of America or any supportive agency that supports me. Nothing was done that should have been their primary objective. Now mine here is to bring attention to the problem, and the problem is that I have took the proper corrective action to remedy these problems, and nothing has happened. If you go to my videos, there's 42 of them and counting, not to include this one. This is just an orientation, introduction to the situation. If you look at each one of these situations, they all stand alone, but they all spawn from this one sentinel event. In Gainesville, I'm counting on you, because if you see what's happened, these cops violated my First and Fourth Amendment. All this turned around. I went to the DA. The District Attorney, Derry Lloyd, made contact with me. All these videos are plain to see on my YouTube channel. Go to Blue Steel Holly Heights. Click on the little bee icon. You'll see it. See the purple bee icon on this up at the top right hand of the screen. But click on it on my videos. Go to Blue Steel Holly Heights. Click on the little bee icon. It'll take you to my YouTube channel. Go up to the top of it. Click on the heading videos. You'll see them. They're all in chronological order. The reason that I'm still going is because none of my grievances have been adhered to. I went to the District Alachua County District Attorney's office. The video that supports this is the District Attorney shoots me a curve. Later on, there's After Actions Review 9 to 6 and Roadside Service. Those are all videos that correspond to the District Attorney's office event. The District Attorney Chief Investigator Derry Lloyd said he would help meet my needs. Nothing has been done. I filed FOIA, Freedom of Information Act requests. It come back that Officer Diaz did not even get any type of adjudication or any type of summary discipline. So this is why I'm here. He's the shitbag that brought shame to y'all too. And this is why I'm here. This is how you make your problem go away. You see, I'm not going away. So you need to take the action that you said you were taking, which you've done nothing. And that's why I'm here. That's why I'm back active. It's a travesty of what you've done. I'm going to air your dirty laundry now. And this is about Chief Tony Jones. This is about Sheriff Clovis Watson Jr. and District Attorney Chief Investigator, Public Information Officer Derry Lloyd. All y'all were pillars in your community. I chose not to make you a target of opportunity, even though you put it on yourself. I refrained, but now I'm going at your necks too, because you are despicable also. You are no different than the blue ISIS culture that you propagate in each one of your institutions. I just want to put that out there, and how thoroughly dissatisfied and disgusted I am with you. And this is what brings me here today. And people, I'm counting on you. There's validity. If only half of the things I say are true, you'll see that there is validity and merit in each one of my claims. I have supportive documentation. I didn't know what I was doing. None of this is me. I have no editing skills. YouTube was something I watched music off of. Long story short, here I sit with this situation that just keeps snowballing and snowballing and snowballing. You can see that VA has done nothing. They sit idle. They are terrible. They are imposters. They are not here to help veterans. If a forensic audit was done on them, they would bleed nonconformances just like the Gainesville Housing Authority, where no one's rent is the same, even though their income is the same all across the board. I've researched this thoroughly. These people are derelict in their duties. They've committed fraud. There's a lot more here than I'm alluding to because I'm just a lay person. But I want to just show you some of the deviations from the truth.
Is there a reason you're taking my photo?
Just because I can.
Okay.
Here we go again, folks. A newer video from a newer channel called Blue Steel. In many of my videos, you guys have seen that we've made the argument for police officers to take off the blue line flag. This guy probably makes one of the best arguments that I have ever seen. Do you want to know why? Because he's a veteran. He served, and he knows what the hell he's talking about. Check out this video from this newer channel. Go subscribe. Let him know San Joaquin sent you. I'll see you guys over in his comment section.
You know, we're squared away. We're getting ready to leave soon. We just went in there and filed some FOIA requests. Oh, you got a blue ISIS badge. Damn. I said we were just filming. I was just looking to see if anybody had on a blue ISIS badge. That's all.
Blue ISIS badge?
Yeah. That flag, the subdued flag with the blue line through it, it's not good. It's not good that you wear that on your uniform. Who authorizes you to wear that on your uniform?
So you're not here doing business?
This was never the modality that I wished to enter. I was always a compliant little monkey. I've had very few interactions with law enforcement in my life, but I've seen one commonality through all of this, and that's what I allude to the fact, and it is clearly evident that there is some type of fraternal organization that each protects the other and conspires and confederates. And I call it Blue ISIS because they want to wear the blue American flag, the subdued American flag with the blue line through it. I seen an officer with it on his magazine pouches. How morbidly awful that you advertise that you will kill against the Blue ISIS. It's in my videos. You'll see it. This video went viral. It's got 42,000 hits in like a day or two. This is the support I'm getting from those that have already been acquainted with me. Once again, San Joaquin Valley Transparency is he's the saint of the Joaquin Valley, and I thank him. Also, I thank his son. He did an article on me. They came to Gainesville and seen me. It's on his channel, San Joaquin Valley Audits. You can see it. Long story short, I need your help, Gainesville. I need you to become oriented to the situation because calls need to be made. Action needs to be taken. This is your tax money thrown down a toilet hole and fucked up situations that they're putting veterans in. Holly Heights should be shut down by eminent domain. I'm attacking Bradford Banna openly. He's a slumlord. You celebrate him like he's some great human being. There's records out there to reflect his character. I'm assassinating it now. Gainesville Housing Authority, you're fraudulent in the least. Fraud has been committed there. A forensic audit needs to occur. I've alluded to the fact. I've already served the Alachua County Board of County Commissioners. They over and over repeatedly deny me any traction or validity. All these situations are apparent. That's why I call them the combined axis of evil, because there's so many entities that were in charge of programs that I'm enrolled in and I participate in that have alluded to the facts, and it's evidentiary based, that these things are occurring. There's a lot more going on here than I even know about, than I can see, because I'm just a layperson. I might have a degree in human service, but I am still a layperson because these are not my discipline. But you don't have to have a college degree. You can just be average, because here is a preponderance of evidence. Why am I going after the police now? Well, I go out to the Alachua County Sheriff's Office, but I'm scared, okay? I won't go out there. But the Gainesville Police Department is self-absorbed in their non-conformances. This behavior demonstrates it. These accusations I make on their own would not stand, but the reason that I'm putting them all together is to show this environment that I've been placed in. All of America's in it, but I've become self-aware of what's really going on. A lot of my peer group are being preyed upon. There's all kinds of frauds going on here. Things aren't what they seem. There's not a lot of goodwill. They promote, they get all these grants for the veterans, but there's a lot of injustice occurring with that. And that's what I'm trying to pinpoint. I don't exactly have the forum to do it, but I'm doing my best. And know that I'm doing my best. You see me out there, news agencies, local news agencies, TV 20, Jacksonville 4, CBS local. You see me out there standing in front of the courthouse for 3 weeks, and you pass by me because you are not the news of the people. You're not the news of the people. If you were somebody standing out there with an 8-foot sign that's approached you, you would have a call to action just to ask what goes on here. Anyway, long story short, I'm attacking the district attorney's office. I'm attacking the Gainesville Police Department, the Alachua County Sheriff's Office, the Gainesville Housing Authority, the Veterans Administration in North Florida, South Georgia, the Malcolm Randall, and Alachua County Board of County Commissioners. I've been in contact with the governor's office. He gave me the governor's office, the executive office, the person that was handling my situation, gave me the contact information. I'm pursuing it. I've gotten zero cooperation. So now I'm going back legal. I'm going back and trying to get enough support to where I can solicit legal means again, because obviously as a citizen, I didn't have the momentum I needed to deal with all these asshat bureaucrats. And I'm talking about the district attorney's office, Tony Jones, chief of Gainesville Police Department. If you don't know about what's going on, it's terrible that your employees are hiding it from you. The same with Sheriff Clovis Watson Jr. If you don't know what's going on, your people's hiding it from you. I seen at first they hid it from District Attorney Kramer. I seen that. Maybe you could show cause for that. But now you know. And the District Attorney's Office, you've been in contact with the VA trying to get me to shut up. I know that all y'all have. That's not working. I'm not going away. I'm not having a moment of mental instability. I'm not committing any crimes. These are not threats of violence. These are threats of advocacy, because I'm advocating for anyone that's on Section 8 and veterans' rights through the HUD-VASH. I've showed no example of violence or any tendency towards it. Yes, whenever I say I am attacking, yes, I am. And you all are now targets of opportunity with my rhetoric until I gain the remedy that I'm seeking, because all of y'all are despicable. And I thank you, Gainesville. I thank you so much for taking the time. I just wanted to show a couple things. I turned this into the patient advocate. She said it was illegible. I don't have a lot of resources. I'm low income. They said this was illegible, unreadable. She gave me a phone. I have the document. I have the evidence. They said it's illegible. Illegible. All this that I wrote, all this Freedom of Information Act, records request. Who's the advocate? Who's the patient advocate? Huh, Ms. Carter? Who's the patient advocate? Who do you advocate for? It couldn't have got no better with the resources that I have. Now it's on. Pack your bags, because you're going to take a little trip. Like I said, I'm looking to see the people of the United States of America versus your names. Maybe not all of you, but a lot of you. And a lot of you is good enough than none of you, because all of you have suffered me unrepairable damages. I'm not after the money. I can't have money because of my income variations, and I'll lose what supportive services I have due to income. I'm not after that. I'm after right and wrong. I'm after change. And I want to eat you like a bowl of Lucky Charms. I'm going to. It's like you're all in. You're done. Eventually, like I told you, you're just bleeding out. Eventually, you'll succumb to your wounds. Each one of these actions is what you have done to yourself. And now, I'm coming out there like I told you. This is local. I already went national. Now this is local. And I'm calling on you, Gainesville, to get behind me and support me. This is your tax money thrown down a toilet hole. All these bureaucrats, you can see them on my videos. All they care about is their job. No one has actually aided and abetted me in any corrective action or solution to any of these problems. I have facilitated all this on my own, or suffered through it until these people were compelled to take action. I get a little caught up in this. I'm sorry. I hope you have a great weekend, and thank you for watching this. And this was posted at the Bo Diddley Park, the Rhythm and Blues jam session tonight. Thank you for your time and effort, Gainesville.